sitting in the studio just trying.
Good morning, y'all. Welcome to a realistic day in my life as a 19-year-old college dropout that makes online money. It is currently 9:03 right now. Typically I wake up around 9 a.m. then just respond to messages in my bed, maybe scroll a few TikToks, and then around 9:15 is when I get up and start getting on the charts and on my computer. So I woke up a bit earlier today to start recording this, but yeah, like pretty much my days are really similar, like literally a copy of each other. So I will be able to show you literally what my everyday looks like in this video. So with that being said, I will probably get on my computer around 9:10 and then again trade the New York session. I trade if you are new here, so pretty much just gonna trade the New York session, and then after that I will let you guys know how I do and then bring you along with my day. So next clip, I will see you after I'm done trading. Peace. I also forgot to mention, before I start trading, I always send in my daily draw on liquidity and analysis to my Discord. It is free, by the way, so if you want to join my free Discord, you can learn every single day. But yeah, it is now 9:10, about to send in my draw on liquidity, and then after that I will get on the charts and start trading. Okay, so it is now 9:40, market has been open for 10 minutes. And just a quick tip, something that I do that like helps me avoid so many losses is just simply staying on higher time frames until it is clear, right? This is the 5-minute time frame. Do you see price trending anywhere? No, you do not. And I trade a continuation. So if you just simply stay on the 5-minute, the 15-minute time frame, you can obviously tell and realize when we are in a range, we are chopping, and price is not probable. So right now, we actually are getting some movement right now, but right, like we are still in this range here. So I'm not gonna want to long unless we get something like this, like we actually break above this high, give a retracement, and then displacement to the draw on liquidity, right? So it helps just staying on higher time frames. All right, well, it was a good day to do a day in the life video because we just hit take profit on my top step accounts, and it was not as much as I wanted, just being brutally honest. I made pennies on this trade and I'm a bit frustrated, but I'm not gonna complain. Take profit is take profit, profit is profit, but so the reason why I did not make as much as I wanted is because I got stopped out on my first long, which obviously meant my re-entry that did hit take profit was not for as much as I wanted, and on top of it, I could not get my add-in that I wanted on my second position, so I did not make a lot. I made around $430 per account, which is times 5. I'm not that good at math, but it's like 2.5K. Not like, again, bro, nothing crazy, but again, I'm not gonna complain. Profit is profit. Well, let me go over my my trade. So, right, going into today, like I told you, literally in the previous clip, I said if we get a close above this high and then retracement and flip, that is when I'll take longs, because I was looking on the 5-minute time frame and we were obviously stuck in this range, right? So I was like, I'm gonna wait for a closure above this high to confirm we are gonna go to the draw on liquidity. The draw on liquidity was this untapped 4-hour gap. After a big dump overnight, you can expect price to trade back into that 4-hour gap or at least hit it, right? So I pretty much told you guys I'm going to wait until price closes above this high, confirms you're going to go there, and then I will look for my entries. So my first entry, right, like I just saw we were trading very aggressively up and left this massive 1-minute gap. Again, I would expect this massive 1-minute gap to hold if we are going to go to this high. So my first entry was literally just based off a strong reaction out of this 1-minute gap, right? We tapped the gap and then boom, instantly displace out of it, and my entry was at 764. Where is that? 764. It was right here. So my first entry is right here, and I'll show you the stop I played. First entry was right around here, and I just played a stop like this, giving the trade room to breathe in case we did want to go down and hit this 1-minute gap again. But like once I saw this displacement out of this 1-minute gap and that closure here, I trailed my stop loss to right here and ended up getting stopped out there because, in my opinion, I if after this candle closure, I did not want to see price go deeper into this 1 minute gap and possibly just take a bigger loss than needed. So I pretty much just said I will trail to this low here, and let me get my executions off so you can see this a bit better. But yeah, pretty much just said I don't think it makes sense for price to go down here, and if it does, I will get stopped out for a minimal loss and then take a re-entry if we get it, right? So, and that is exactly what happened. We ended up going a bit deeper into the 1 minute gap and get a re-entry. I took it here, and typically how I trade is I like to take my initial entry with 1 mini, like 1 to 2 minis, but on this one I just took it with 1 mini, and typically I look to add into my position another mini, right? So what this kind of does for me is just mitigate the initial risk, because as a low RR continuation trader, obviously low RR means you have to rock a bit of a bigger stop loss. So I like to just do it with 1 mini up front, and then once we confirm higher, I like to add in another mini to my trade. And I don't know why I kind of hesitated on this, but typically my second add-in would be something like this on this candle closure, but I just didn't like how it was so close to the internal high. Ideally it would have been more around here, but I just didn't add in, and I was just in this position with 1 mini, and it flushed beautifully to take profit. And again, I was not able to kind of capitalize the most on this because I got stopped out on that first trade, but still, winning trade is a winning trade. I am not complaining. So it is now 10:19. I'm typically trade or not trade, I'm off the charts by 10:30, 10:45 very latest. So pretty much after I'm done trading, I hop in the shower, I get an energy drink, protein bar, and then I hit the gym, and then I hop on a call with my Discord. So obviously I'm not going to take you guys in the shower, but let me shower up and then I'll take you guys for my energy drink and protein bar selection. Peace. I will give y'all a quick physique check. I was just in Miami for 2 weeks and I was slacking in the gym. So this past week and a half, I have been back grinding. So let me know, how we doing, y'all? Decent? I don't know. I'm just lean, bro. I'm just really lean. But yeah, man, looking all right. Looking all right. But yeah, so I'm gonna shower up and then go to the 7-Eleven to get an energy drink. Peace. All right, all showered up. Now doing a quick short form trade recap for TikTok and Instagram. And full TP. All right, now time for energy drink. Hardest choice of the day. I low-key always go with Ghost. I don't know what I'm feeling though. Sweetest fish. And that protein bar. I've been messing with the barbells. Yeah, I'll go this. Dang. Alright, let's give a little taste test and review. Cannot beat this shit, bro. Especially after a winning day. It's the best. Bro, barbell is so good. I think it's 200 calories. Money. Muy bueno. Alright, I'm gonna drink this and then go to the gym. Actually, before the gym, I need to upload, and I am uploading a YouTube video, because typically I record a YouTube video every single day, but since I'm doing a day in the life today, I recorded this video yesterday and I'm posting it right now. It's also a literal peak fall day. Ridiculous, but after this video posted, then I'm going to go to the gym.
I got to my pray. I brought her ANZ. I just got a brand new feet. I just fucked a brand new feet. And she got them titties deep. And she got that ass deep. White diamonds.
All right, it is now 1:12. Finished up at the gym, got a quick snack, and we are now doing the call with the students. Absolutely crushed it today. Ty, what'd you do?
Fuck yeah, baby. I secured a top step payout.
Gyahi, how'd we do?
Made 3K today.
And everyone took the same trade. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. So I'm gonna do this call with the boys right now, and then after that, pretty much majority of my work is done for the day. I might chill for a minute, and then I think I have to record another YouTube video. But yeah, pretty much like majority of my work for the day is in the morning. I get all of it knocked out, and then that is that, and I do a call later in the day as well. But that is the plan right now, and I'll see you guys later. Peace. I just wrapped up the call, and I do not really have anything planned for like an hour or so. So I might just go outside, take a walk, chill for a bit, but yeah. All right, I'm actually going to make my lunch now. I pretty much eat the same meal every single day. And yeah, like bro, I don't eat a lot of food. Like protein bar in the morning, this meal for lunch, and like a snack at night. And you might be saying, bro, like do you even eat food? Do you weigh 100 pounds? Low key, I don't know, bro. Like my logic behind it is just I like to be lean, because when I'm lean, I'm more confident. I feel more like swift, just sharp in the mind. Like I'm more confident recording videos, aka more productive, aka making more money. So my logic is being lean equals making more money. So yeah, I don't really eat a ton, but this is my go-to meal every single day. So 1 second here. So it all starts off with the base of tater tots. Frozen tater tots tossed in the air fryer. I like to get them pretty crispy and throw them in before the ground beef. So let me do that. Also, while I'm cooking, I'm gonna give y'all a quick psychology lecture. Come on, bro. Bro, is the air fryer broken? Sorry guys, I'm an idiot. There was a tater tot wedged in the air fryer and it wasn't closing. So it's fixed now. But again, like I was saying, while I'm cooking, I'm gonna give y'all a quick psychology lecture. So, hold on, let me go over my meal first. So it's tater tots, ground beef, and eggs. Chill. But yeah, so like I said, a quick psychology lecture while I'm cooking, because majority of you guys just fail to realize, and the reason why you are trading poorly is your fail of realization that less is more in trading. And like I feel like everyone says they know, they understand that, but they really don't. So let me just go over some things I do that really proves my point. Ready? So like I have a route. Alright, I'll say this later. But like literally, like I told you guys, I'm on the charts from 9:30 to 10:30, and then after that, the only ever time I'm looking on the charts is when I'm doing a recap call. That is the only other time. I don't even have TradingView installed on my phone. I don't even look at the charts past 10:30. It is boom, that strict hour, and that's it. Cut off. And it's like, yes, like I'm not saying it's necessary where you only have to be on the charts for an hour, but I feel like so many of you guys are just attached to the charts and attached of the idea of trading. And I literally made a YouTube video previously saying I hate trading, and it's so true. Like you don't need to be in love. Like yes, you're obviously doing it to make money, I understand, but you need to understand that less is more, and you will not get more out of trading. You will not up your P&L by focusing on trading the entire day. Like I said, I'm on for that 1 hour, and then the only other time I look at the charts is for a recap call. And like I literally have a roommate that trades as well, and I don't think we've talked about trading for like 2 weeks. Like we both trade every single day, and we have not talked about trading for 2 weeks. I'm not joking when I tell you trading is not a part of my life. And if it's a big factor of your life and your whole life revolves around it, then go do something else with your life, right? I'm not joking when I say this is a realistic day in my life. Like, I feel like there's kind of a thing on social media that all these unemployed bums, traders, just do absolutely nothing. But like, bro, I'm not gonna lie, like I got a pretty jam-packed day. And it's not from trading. It's jam-packed in terms of getting content posted, long form, short form, doing calls with students, doing calls with the Discord, just answering messages, all like this tedious stuff. Like, this is what I do to keep myself occupied. Like, this is what I do, and you need to find something that keeps you occupied throughout the day. It could be working a job, it could be a hobby, it could be trying to start up a business, it could be literally anything, bro. Just anything to detach you from the charts, because you need to understand that less is more. Less is more, less is more, less is more. So, let me start the pan and get the ground beef cooking. But like, it's really as simple as just executing, bro. Like, you almost have to be a robot in terms of, because I saw TikTok on this. Like, let's say you're like, I don't really look at this like in terms of RR, but let's say you make $5,000 a month per account. Like, this is just an explanation. But let's say you make 5K per account per month, and that is only if you stick to your system and only take the trades you know you are supposed to be taking throughout the month, right? Maybe some break evens, maybe some wins, maybe a loss here and there. But let's say your average returns are $5,000 per month, right? And if you think about that, and you only get that if you stick to your system every single day, you don't slip up, you don't do this, you don't do that, but every single time you decide to make a bad decision, go back into the markets when you know you're not supposed to be going back into the markets, taking a dumb trade you know does not align with your system, taking a dumb trade you know you do not have discretion and confidence trading, just because you feel like taking a trade. Every single time you make a mistake like that, it just lowers and lowers and lowers your chances of hitting that 5K goal, right? Every single slip up, it just brings it down. So if you make 5 fuck ups a month, you fuck up and just slip your system. Bro, what? Oh, it's the pan. What if you make 5 fuck ups a month and slip your system and just break your rules? That $5,000 a month balance comes all the way down to zero, right? So think about it in that way. Like, you will only get the result you want and you know you should be getting if you do not make these little mistakes, because trust me, bro, little mistakes add up, right? Like, let's say you got stopped at break even on the day, the drawn liquidity is invalid, but you still decide to go in the markets and take a little loss. And those little losses add up, right? So every single time you fuck up, it does add up, and it just chips away on what your month should be, right? So just think about it that way. I mean, I didn't really think this through because I will be cooking for a hot minute, and I really only had 2 topics on my mind. But yeah, I mean, about my day, like, it's a pretty productive day until around 3 p.m. I think it's around 2 right now. So this is like my everyday. It goes wake up, send analysis to Discord, trade, shower, gym, content, call, eat, walk outside maybe. But I mean, it's a relatively productive day, I would say. But yeah, I mean, I like it. I'm not gonna lie, bro. Like, I really do like just like locking in and focusing in. Like, it sounds weird, but like, I enjoy this and just progressing so much in my life every single day compared to, like, yes, bro, like Miami was really fun and traveling is fun. But like, there's really no better satisfaction in life than just knowing you're making so much progress and just like literally just leveling up every single day. Like, that's just the best, bro. And also, I forgot to tell you guys, I hit the sauna almost every single day. I don't know if that's a bad thing, but I hit the sauna almost every single day. I know Santa Cruz said put like an ice pack on your balls when you do it, but I don't do that. But I just enjoy the sauna. But yeah, but like this is my day. It's like, this is realistic. It's nothing exciting, nothing worth, like, I don't know, man. It's just a day of working, a day of getting stuff done. But yeah, 1 second here. But this is what I enjoy doing, bro. Like I said, I just enjoy getting ahead in life, enjoy getting work done. That's what I fuck with. Yo, look, let me show you guys the seasoning I use. It's so good. But yeah, I mean, like, I made a TikTok on this the other day. It's really just as simple as just doing the hard things, right? Like, you pretty much know all the choices you should be making every single day. Like, you know what you're supposed to be doing to progress in life, right? Like, I know I'm supposed to be going to the gym if I want to level up my physique. I know I need to be eating good foods if I want clear skin, a lean face, a lean physique. I know I should be sticking to my system every single day, and I'm making those little slip-ups, like I said, in order to have a very profitable month, right? And you know all the decisions you should be making, and yes, they might be hard decisions in the moment, but this is like what I said on my TikTok: hard decisions now, easy life later. Easy choices now, hard life later. You pick your poison, right? It's either you make the lazy, easy decisions right now and struggle later and have to deal with those decisions you made and struggle, or you do the hard choices every single day that compound, and then you are able to enjoy them later, right? But let me show you the seasoning. So I use wood-fired garlic. Wood-fired garlic. It's so good. It's super good. But let me get a. Bro, I use this to mash up my ground beef. Fire. But right, like for me with like those decision things, I want to be a very well-known person in the trading space. I want to generally change lives. So what am I gonna do to get there? Make the hard choices. Like you guys see me, I post a YouTube video Monday through Friday. Do I want to do that? No, it's not fun sitting down thinking of ideas all week long, but is it necessary? And if I want to accomplish it, yes. So think of your goals, think of what you want to accomplish, and think of the actions every single day you need to do to get there, and literally just tell yourself, okay, wake up and make the decision to just focus on getting better every single day and working towards that goal. It's not gonna happen overnight. It's not gonna happen within a month. It will happen if you just compound 1% every single day. Compound wins every single day. Small wins over months small wins over the course of months equals a massive victory, right? Like you stick to your system, you stick to your training system every single day for months on end, boom, it compounds to a lot of fucking money. Think of it that way. Alright, I'm about to put the seasoning on. Bro, I season the fuck out of my ground beef. I do not want not good tasting ground beef. That'll do it. Oh, I need a bowl. Shit, we're out of bowls. We're out of bowls. But yeah, man, in order to get a life nobody else has, you need to do the actions that nobody else does. Newsflash! Having a successful life is not easy. You need to make hard decisions every single day. And then that is when you will start getting ahead of everyone else, when you do it on a consistent basis. But yeah, kind of back to trading psychology. Like I feel like the hardest thing to grasp with beginner traders is you don't need to be doing all of that. Like you don't need to be doing a million things at once. You just need to realize less is more, less is more, less is more, and that is when, and once you make that realization, that is when you might start progressing every single day, because you are no longer attached to the charts, backtesting 6 hours a day. You are simply just sticking to your system for the hour you are on the charts every single day. And like I said, making the right choice during that hour compounds. And if you do not make the little fuck ups, the little mistakes, like I said, you will have, most likely, a green, good trading month. Tater tots are about done. about this little secret. I like to put a bit of garlic salt on my tater tots. Where's the garlic salt? just a sprinkle. Ground beef. Turn it down a bit. We're gonna burn the shit out of the eggs. Also, if you're wondering, I do scramble my eggs. Alright, this is a long ass clip, so I'll see you guys when the food is ready. And that is the finished product. Added a little bit of hot sauce, got my cup of water with Mio. Banging. So I'm gonna eat this and then probably go on a little stroll, walk, and then after that, probably the next clip will be my call for the free Discord as well. And then after that, I typically hit the sauna. And then lately I've been getting into movies. So after the sauna, I like just tossing on a movie to unwind on the day. So see you guys in the next clip. Peace. All right, just got back from a quick walk and ended up stopping at Target for a quick low-cal sweet treat. These are, bro, it's like under 400 calories. It's like 350 calories for this entire bag. So I'm gonna toss this in the freezer and I'll have that for movie night. But yeah, probably just gonna chill. What time is it? It is 3:25. So probably just gonna chill until the call with the free Discord at 5:30, or I mean in between that I could record a YouTube video, which I might do. So I don't know, but next clip will either be with the free Discord or getting a quick YouTube video done. Peace. You know I had to double it. It is now 5:12. Discord call is in 18 minutes. Gonna slurp this puppy down, and we also got cookies and cream barbell. Money, bro, absolutely money. But day is kind of coming to an end in terms of getting stuff done. Discord call, boom, that takes like 30 minutes to an hour. Kind of just answering questions, all for the free Discord. Definitely takes some time, but then after that, I hit the sauna. After the sauna, that is kind of when I take a shower and then unwind by watching a movie and eating my sweet treat that I got saved up. But yeah, so call's in a minute, but let me slurp this down. I think I'm a little faded off the energy drink. I think I'm a little faded. Whatever, bro. I'm an idiot, bro. Recap call. Bang in 3 minutes. I don't know what that was, bro. I don't know what that was. But while I'm waiting to start the recap, hopefully you guys enjoyed this style of video. I know recently I've been hammering down psychology videos. And obviously, talking about psychology, like you can't just like do it over and over and over again. There's only like so much you can talk about with psychology videos. So hopefully this is a nice switch up for you guys. I definitely like doing this style of content for sure. So if you like want to see me do this again, let me know in the comments. I will do it again. But yeah, this is pretty much a chill day for me. After this, gonna sweat my balls off in the sauna. It's the best. It is the best. But let me get this call started. Yo, POV, you're waiting for market to stop chopping.
Happy birthday to you.
All right, let's get this party started. Ooh. Let's see, the whole gang. The whole gang's here. The whole gang is here. Yo guys, say hi to my YouTube video. Yo, everyone say hi to my YouTube video. Yup, keep it coming. Say hi to the day in the life video. Got the whole squad. Anyways, well, I guess I'll record a clip or two of the recap. Do you think it's better to pass evals in 2 days? I think if you have the capital to pass evals in 2 days, then yes, like capital as I mean money in your bank account. Do you still only trade New York session? I only trade New York. Why do we edge the lows? Couldn't tell you, bro. I am not the market maker. Was thinking about 940 trade, but the 515 was low key in a range. I wasn't bullish on the day. Yeah, I mean, it makes sense, bro. I mean, I don't think it's a bad thing to just be picky. So you risk 3K to make 3K? Yes, I did. Correct. Did you like the 1 minute entry? Yes, I did. No, entering all the way up here on this 1 minute candle close is fucking fried, bro. It is fried. You do need an entry mid candle here, and that's why I took the 30-second. Yeah, entering at this 1 minute candle close is cooked. Yeah, again, bro, that's kind of just knowing your discipline, knowing that you're not going to do some retarded stuff, right? Because I know if I would have got stopped out on the second trade, I would have just got it off for the day, and the draw was still valid. So entered mid through that candle. Good. Nice, bro. You took the same trade as me. Again, we do not need to go out and take this low. Like it's not a strong draw on liquidity, in my opinion. We already took out London. We put in a huge wick to that new week opening gap, and I look at this trade and I could tell you in live time that this is most likely like a fake out displacement short, and you'll like get stopped out because what you see when we take out, this happens majority of the time, bro. When we take out a set of internal lows, and we see a very strong rejection off those lows and then get a kind of fake out back to the downside. Typically on these trades, you don't see a lick of profit and it goes straight to your stop loss. It's like a fake out every single time, bro. Like when you see a strong rejection off lows and you're taking the short back down to those like lower past the rejection, like typically you never see a lick of profit, bro. When you see that many wicks on the 1 minute time frame, that is a clear cut sign to just get off the charts because price is not going to play on your favor. When you say 30-second entry, are you using the 30-second time frame or just 30 seconds into the 1 minute candle? I'm using the 30-second time frame. How long did it take you to be where you are? What advice would you say to get over? I've been trading for almost, I think it's been 1 year and 5 months now, and I didn't start making money consistently until 1 year in. And what advice is just stop coping, stick to one strategy, stick to one model, actually be disciplined in other aspects of your life. Don't be on the charts longer than an hour. Don't involve yourself too much in trading. Just focus on other aspects of your life. And when you take a trade, journal and stop coping and just learn from that shit, gang. I literally only enter off displacement, and like just thinking logically here, it does make sense to go higher. So not a bad trade, to be honest. Pretty logical trade. What time frames do you use for entries? 5 minute, 1 minute, 30-second. I typically do not trade the S&P. I typically just trade NQ. I just like how it moves better. I'll see you guys tomorrow. Y'all are talking about baseball. See y'all tomorrow. Peace. All right, that is the end of the call. Let's see how long it was. 50 minutes. But that's fire, bro. Answered a lot of questions. Helped a lot of people out, so W. But yeah, so now that the free Discord is over, bro, that was probably one of like my biggest showings yet. I had like a lot of people in there, so if you guys are watching this and want to join those calls every single day, you can join the Discord. It's all for free. But yeah, so the call is over. Now, probably going to go hit the sauna. Almost my favorite part of the day. Hitting the sauna and then unwinding and watching a movie. Yes. Yeah, I'm not going to bring the camera to the sauna. but I might show you my sauna fit. Me, Mr. Blueberry, Mr. Blue Machine. This is the sauna fit. Obviously, I'm gonna take the shirt off, but we got the blue bathing suit, looking all good. Woo, woo, woo. Bro, I'm fat as fuck. I'm fat, bro. What am I doing? That's why we hit the sauna, to lean max, in the sauna. But gonna do that and then talk to you guys when I get back. Oh, yes, at last we get to enjoy ourselves and check this sweet treat. Oh my gosh, pineapple, low calorie, sweet treat. And with the movie, and if you're wondering, I am watching Game Night. But let me get the flashlight on me so you can see me. But it is currently 9 p.m. and I wrapped up the sauna and I had to edit this entire video. Because it is currently Tuesday and I'm recording this video. What am I saying? I recorded this video today and I'm posting it tomorrow, Wednesday, so I had to get it edited tonight and I just knocked that entire process out, downloaded it, edited it, and I'm not gonna lie, I am exhausted. But now I get to enjoy myself just like this. Absolutely amazing. And that is why you do this shit. Work your ass off all day long and then enjoy this. So you can be a literal potato at night, watch a movie, eat a quick sweet treat, and let me get the light better. But I mean, I really do feel like that is the key to happiness. That is the key to fulfillment. Just work, and then enjoy yourself. You need balance. Like, I get fulfillment from just accomplishing shit during the day, making progress in my life, and then boom, I get to watch a movie. Dope, amazing, right? So yeah. With that being said, hopefully you guys enjoyed this video. I actually really did enjoy making this style of content. So again, if you want to see me post more, let me know in the comments and I will make another style video just like this. And yeah, in the description, TikTok, Instagram, my Discord, and if you want to get accounts with Alpha Futures, the best platform, code Jack will get you discounted. It's like I'm recording a horror story right now. But yeah, so hopefully you guys enjoyed this. And of course, subscribe, and I'll see you guys for my psychology lecture tomorrow. Peace.